Hi, good evening. My name is Richard Garcia. I'm a Republican candidate for LaPaz County Recorder. I'm a lifelong resident of the county. I was born in Blythe, California, which is not far from here, as many of you know. I was raised in Parker, and I attended the Parrott Elementary School and Parker High School. Graduated in '91. In 2007, I married the love of my life. Her name is Myrna. Together, we are raising our wonderful little girl named Hannah. And in addition to my duties as county recorder, I currently serve as a musician and minister in my local church, which I feel allows me to reach out to people and help others in need. After graduating, I worked for one of the law offices in Parker, which was Cruz Law Offices. Following that, I went on to work for the Parker Pioneer newspaper for about 10 years. In 2004, I was hired by the county recorder's office as the voter registration coordinator. Within a year, I achieved certification through the Arizona Secretary of State's office as a certified elections officer. I served in the position of voter registration for 6 years. Shortly after that, I found myself promoted to Chief Deputy Recorder for about 9 years. In January of this year, I was appointed by the Board of Supervisors to fill the position of the County Recorder's Office. I bring 16 years of hands-on experience to the office of the County Recorder, which I feel like makes me the only qualified candidate with the day-to-day knowledge and laws and requirements of working in the office of the County Recorder. If elected, I want to, some things that I would like to, on my agenda to target is to improve customer service and satisfaction. Not that we're not providing that now, but I'm the type of person that always looks for ways to improve. I feel there's always room for improvement. So that's one thing that I would like to focus on is improving that, to be able to provide better services for the taxpayer. Also protecting the integrity of our elections, our voter rolls. Again, that's something that we are doing now. But again, if there's any other way that we can provide better security, I'm always looking for that as well. As many of you know, there's talk a lot about right now that you hear a lot in the news possibly about ballot mail fraud. As a matter of fact, not too long ago, I was speaking with a gentleman from Cibola who had concerns about that. And after talking to him for a few minutes, kind of calmed his, I guess, his fears of the ballot process. The early ballots do come to the recorder's office. And again, I am certified to handle ballots by mail. One of the ways that we handle that is by signature verification when they come to our office. And just also to add to that, as far as my experience, I did attend a signature verification class put on by the FBI. So that's something that I passed and was able to add to my experience and knowledge of working in the recorder's office. Again, the recorder's office is a trusted source when it comes to elections. So if you have any questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always available to speak to you, to talk to you, give you understanding of the process. We've gotten calls over the weekend, at night, and I'm always open to that. One of the things I'm also currently working on since taking over the office is working with the Union County Recorder's Office to obtain the indexing. Prior to 1983, which was part of Union County, I am working with them to get that to better serve the taxpayer, because sometimes we do get requests to have their deeds or documents that were prior to 1983, so I am working on that, and we're almost there. I spoke to them a couple of days ago, so hopefully we can be able to obtain that to be able to serve the taxpayers of LaPaz County. Again, I'm blessed to be part of LaPaz County, and I'm honored to serve as your county recorder. And one of the things that I live by and that I say is that I believe LaPaz citizens deserve the best service, secure public records kept in accordance with state statute, an election process that is transparent, reliable, accurate. Please let me know if I can ever be of help to you, and thank you again for your support.
Just out of curiosity, we heard over Facebook about ballots being burned, things like that. How do you guys go about finding out whose ballot those are? How do you go about recovery? How does that work?
Well, quite honestly, we mail them out. So once they're in the post office's hands, it's kind of our hands. So the only thing I can say is that if there's concerns as far as getting ballots back to us, they can drop them off at the polls on election day. They can go to our office. Quite honestly, I mean, if something is burned.
Those votes get lost.
Yeah, well, we have in the record of the person who requested it. And every now and then we get, I haven't received my ballot yet. For whatever reason, maybe it's post office, maybe they give us a bad address, on file. So we'll issue the ballot, but we will mark out there, we will spoil that first ballot in the system so that we don't, right, so there's not more than one ballot out there that possibly, so we will verify one ballot.
Community health, I understand that there's something you can offer vets.
Yeah, are there any veterans here right now? Any chance? Thank you for your service. One thing that we do offer our vets is recording your DD-214s, your discharge papers. That's something that we do or offer for free. So that way, if anything ever happened to your originals, we would have them on record in our office. And you can always come and request a copy of it for free. So we do offer that. And I'm not sure if I heard your other question. Well, we do have a Facebook page. So we do try to put information on there. There should be something coming out in the Park County newspaper. It's not in this area. Maybe we can probably submit something to the Desert Messenger on the next edition. But there will be some information on there in regards to independent voters that I hear a lot of some of them think that they can't vote in the primary. So there will be some information there, kind of briefly giving the information and clarity on that, because independent voters can vote in the primary, but they just have to specify which party ballot style they would like for us to send them. Or they're going to get the same question when they go to the polls on election day. They're going to ask them, which ballot style do you want to vote, so that they would have that choice whether they want the Democrat ballot. Thank you.
Thank you guys all for coming out tonight. It's not easy to be a candidate, it's a lot of work, and we appreciate you guys coming out because that shows your support. Can you hear me? Better? Yeah. I'm Missy Tanel Gilbert. I'm your LaPaz County Recorder candidate, and as I meet people in the county, I've discovered that many are unaware of the wide scope of duties that the recorder has. The recorder is the keeper of all critical information, including your voter registration. This means that your legacy is secure with me, not just today, but for future generations to come. When talking about the qualifications that I bring to the office, I want to reference my 25 years of being a successful business owner. What does this mean to the citizens of LaPaz County? This job is essentially running a business. It's staffing, it's monthly and annual budgets, it's filing state mandated reports, dealing with the public, and having excellent customer service skills. I've learned that there are always going to be challenges in the day-to-day operations of a business. I assure you that we can overcome any issues that may arise. Because I am a business owner and I have learned the importance of being resourceful. I have learned the importance of communicating effectively, managing data, keeping accurate records, and listening to people. I'm a relationship builder, a problem solver, and the one you can trust with your information. Going through the police academy and using those skills for over 16 years has taught me how to interpret and read the laws. The Arizona State Legislature writes the laws for the recorder's office to follow. This office is governed by Arizona revised statutes, which I am fluent in. When conflict, discussion, and situations arise, I will consider all of our population when making decisions. I want everyone to be fully supported. These are the attributes this county needs in its leadership. I am that leader. I am the leader that will come up with solutions, and I will never settle for status quo. I believe that democracy is important and that your vote matters. We want our elected officials to be elected and not simply chosen and appointed. You should be able to choose who keeps the records of your legacy. Your vote counts because you matter. As your county recorder, please know that I am invested in this county. I was raised here and I'm raising my children here. I have spent 20 years as a certified police officer, 16 of those years as a reserve officer for LaPaz County Sheriff's Department. I am proven that I am committed to serving you. You're the people I want to serve. I'm asking that you make a decision based on what is best for our county, what is best for you, and what is best for future generations. Please vote Missy Tanel Gilbert. Together, we can make a change and a difference for the betterment of LaPaz County. Thank you for your vote and your support.
Yes, Anna, is your